How was your summer? Did you spend lots of time playing Fortnite? Or spending most of your days texting friends or watching YouTube? Did you have too much screen time and too little sleep?
We are here to tell you about the importance of limited screen time and getting the right amount of sleep, even if you didn't do so over summer.
With being back into school for a bit now, it is really important that we balance the amount of screen time we are getting, as well as getting the right amount of sleep. Screen time and sleep are just as important as your health, as eating the right way and exercising. The National Sleep Foundation studies have shown that sleep health is strongly connected with overall health. Stress and life satisfaction, meaning to be healthy and happy, our bodies need enough sleep. We cannot make new memories if we do not get the right amount of sleep. So that awesome conversation you had with your good friend or the math you just learned today may not be remembered much tomorrow or the days after that. Here's a video about sleep.
Oh, hey there. No, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of tired today because I didn't get enough sleep last night. Aw, thanks, Squeaks, but I think I'll be all right. You probably already know that sleep is really important and that we need to get plenty of it. Doctors think that most kids need to get about 10 to 12 hours of sleep every day. But sometimes it's hard to go to bed when you're supposed to, especially if you don't feel tired. That's why it helps to know what's going on while you're snoozing away at night and why sleep is so important. Think about all the things you do during the day. You probably spend a lot of your day playing or maybe going places like to school or to the store. All those activities and anything else you do take energy. Your body still uses energy when you sleep, but it uses less of it. Since your body uses less energy when you sleep, it has a chance to save some of that energy for later. So you feel good when you wake up the next morning and you're ready to take on another day. Sleep also gives your body a chance to focus energy on things that keep you healthy. For example, your body uses energy to heal and to grow while you sleep. Sleep also gives your body a chance to use energy to fight off the germs that can make you sick. So sleep is really important for your whole body. But there's one special part of your body that really needs sleep. Your brain. Sleep not only gives your body a rest, it gives your brain a rest too. Your brain is super busy during the day. It works really hard to make sense of all the things you see, smell, and hear. It makes sure that all the parts of your body are working together. It helps you make decisions, and it helps you learn new things. And those are just some of your brain's jobs. Your brain doesn't stop working when you sleep, but it does have a chance to slow down for a bit and to kind of figure things out. While you sleep, your brain organizes the things you learned about during the day to help you remember them for later. Your brain also sorts out your feelings while you sleep. Scientists have also found out that your brain needs sleep to help you concentrate so you can be better at solving problems at home and at school. Wow, there is a lot going on while you sleep, even if you don't remember it when you wake up. There is so much going on, in fact, that your body usually makes you feel pretty terrible when you don't get enough sleep. Too little sleep can make you feel tired, and it can make it harder for you to concentrate and solve problems. And since your brain helps sort out your feelings while you're sleeping, you can also feel cranky or crabby when you don't get enough sleep. So what can we do to make sure we get enough sleep? First, doctors and other sleep experts say you should have a sleep routine. That means we should try and do the same things every night before we go to bed. A sleep routine helps your body realize that it's time to go to sleep. A good routine might include reading a story, having a bath, or maybe listening to some soft music. It should also mean going to bed at about the same time every night and getting up about the same time every morning. That's one of the reasons it's important to have a bedtime. One thing that shouldn't be part of your sleep routine is watching TV or using a tablet or phone. That's because the special light from their screens can send a signal to your body that it's daytime, even when it's really time for bed. So now you know why it's so important to get a good night's
Here's a chart that will show you the amount of sleep we should be getting each night. Our younger students and kids, like me, may need to be getting 9 to 11 hours of sleep each night, and teenagers should be getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Where do you fall on the chart? Think about what you need to change so you can get the right amount of sleep that your body needs.
Limiting screen time across all age groups is also really important. Screen time is a video game playing beginning on social media like Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram, or watching movies or YouTube, just to name a few. More studies have been done which show that the brain does not like all the time in front of screens. Our brains are losing connections Our brains are losing the ability to have emotions and person-to-person communication. The studies also show an increase in suicidal and depression symptoms from kids and teenagers who spend too much time in front of screens. Here is a video of screen time.
If you have kids, you know that your laptop or your tablet has become a playmate, a babysitter, and a teacher all rolled into one. But how much screen time is too much? Rodney Spencer has that answer on the breakdown.
Bella, you want to play with the phone?
No. iPad. No phone. iPad.
10 years ago, we only had to worry about one screen, the television. Now, they're everywhere. Astonishing numbers from healthychildren.org shows kids as young as 8 years old are spending 7 hours a day being entertained on a screen.
I'm watching a movie.
Meet 2-year-old Bella and take a look around. Her house is filled with electronics, 4 televisions, 2 laptops, a desktop computer, 2 iPads, and 4 phones. And like many kids her age, she's already a screen genius.
Even though Bella plays with the iPad and watches TV, we have seen her learn quite a bit from those devices.
Living right next door is the Ganesh family.
G10.
G10.
That's a hit.
They decided very early on to keep their kids screen-free for the most part.
It's bad for her. She doesn't need that, the lights and the stimulus. So we limited it.
Take a look around their house. 1 television. And as for cell phones,
It's a half hour max, and it's on our days off.
instead they spend their time playing real games like Battleship. I-10, buddy.
I10 hit.
That's a hit? Yeah.
Sunk my battleship.
Research from the American Academy of Pediatrics has proven when you take the electronics away, children's creativity begins to blossom. Their moods become brighter, and they're more interested in physical play. Even eye contact and verbal conversation improves. No screen time can also enhance empathy in children. Better sleep patterns will develop, and kids may even experience a reduction in headaches. But once that electronic addiction has developed, it can be hard to break.
Distraction works great with kids. I mean, yes, they're going to be missing that technology, but they won't miss it as much if they have another fun physical activity or something else that they enjoy and can be engaged in.
Distraction really is the key, and it works on kids of all ages.
We try to get Bella outside and ride bikes, and it helps to have neighbors like ours that encourage her to get outside.
So put down the two-dimensional world and get a grasp on reality.
Thanks for listening, and join us again at the end of the month for our next topic for health and wellness.
Lay down like
Just go. Ready, go. I'll just stay so hard.